this session, we shall be discussing on what it means to scale Scrum. Scrum was essentially developed for a team to deliver high-quality, customer-centric products. So, how then would an entire organization embrace Scrum, where multiple teams need to work together in a value stream model? This is where Scaling Scrum comes in. At the end of this session, you should be able to understand what Scaling Scrum is and how it could be applied efficiently to multiple teams. You should be able to also describe a few scaled Scrum frameworks. When organizations or projects grow beyond a certain size or complexity, it can become challenging to apply the Scrum framework as it was originally designed. Scaling Scrum is the process of adapting the Scrum framework to meet the needs of larger teams or more complex projects. Scaling Scrum refers to the process of applying the principles and practices of Scrum to large and complex projects or organizations. Now, Scrum is designed to work best with small teams of up to 10 people. It can be challenging to apply it to larger projects or organizations. Scaling Scrum involves adapting the framework to meet the needs of a larger team or organization while still maintaining the core values and principles of Scrum. Scaling Scrum involves taking the core values, principles, and practices of Scrum and applying them to a larger context. This often requires modifications to the framework to ensure that it can be effectively implemented by multiple teams or across different departments or locations. It also requires additional coordination and communication to ensure that all teams are working towards the same goals. We shall now describe a few of these. 1. Scrum at Scale. Scrum at Scale is a framework for scaling Scrum to large, complex projects and organizations. It was created by Dr. Jeff Sutherland, one of the co-founders of Scrum, and Alex Brown, the founder of the Scrum Lab training and consulting organization. Scrum at Scale is based on the core values, principles, and practices of Scrum, but it extends them to work with larger groups of people and more complex projects. It provides a set of additional roles, events, and artifacts to help coordinate the work of multiple Scrum teams and ensure that they are working towards a common goal. One of the key features of Scrum at Scale is the modular approach to scaling. It breaks down large projects into smaller parts or modules, each of which is managed by a Scrum team. The teams work independently but coordinate their efforts through regular cross-team events. Scrum at Scale also includes a number of additional roles, such as the Scrum of Scrum's Master, who is responsible for coordinating the work of multiple Scrum teams, and the Chief Scrum Master, who oversees the entire project and ensures that it is aligned with the overall goals of the organization. Another important feature of Scrum at Scale is the emphasis on continuous improvement. It provides a set of metrics and feedback loops to help teams and organizations identify areas for improvement and make adjustments to their processes and practices. Overall, Scrum at Scale is a flexible framework that can be adapted to meet the needs of a wide range of projects and organizations. It is designed to help organizations scale Scrum while maintaining the core principles and practices of the framework. 2. Nexus. Nexus is a framework that provides additional guidance on how to scale Scrum practices to multiple teams working on a single product or project. It is based on the same principles and values as Scrum, but it offers specific roles, events, and artifacts to help organizations scale Scrum effectively. In Nexus, there is a single product backlog, a single product owner, and a Nexus integration team that is responsible for coordinating and integrating the work of multiple Scrum teams. The integration team helps to ensure that the teams are working toward a shared goal, and that their work is being integrated and tested continuously. The Nexus framework includes several events, such as the Nexus Sprint, Nexus Sprint Planning, Nexus Daily Scrum, and Nexus Sprint Review that are similar to the corresponding Scrum events. However, these events are designed to facilitate coordination and integration among multiple Scrum teams. Nexus also includes specific artifacts, such as the Nexus Sprint Backlog, that help to manage the work of multiple teams and ensure that the overall product or project is progressing toward its goals. By using Nexus, organizations can scale their Scrum practices while still maintaining the flexibility, transparency, and collaboration that are the hallmarks of Scrum. 3. LESS, which stands for Large Scale Scrum, is an agile framework for scaling Scrum to multiple teams working on a single product or project. This is based on the principles of Scrum, but it is designed for organizations that have more than one team working on a product, just like Nexus. This consists of a set of principles, rules, and guides that help organizations scale Scrum. This focuses on the following key areas. A. Coordination. This provides practices for coordinating multiple teams working on a single product, including cross-team communication, shared product backlogs, and synchronization points. B. Simplification. This emphasizes the importance of keeping things simple by reducing unnecessary complexity in processes and structures. C. Customer centricity. This puts the customer at the center of everything by focusing on delivering value to the customer through a continuous flow of product development. D. Continuous improvement. This encourages continuous improvement through regular retrospectives, process improvement workshops, and trainings. This provides a set of principles, practices, and rules that can be tailored to fit the specific needs of an organization. It offers a way for organizations to scale Scrum without sacrificing the core principles of Agile development. 4. SAFe. SAFe stands for Scaled Agile Framework, which is a methodology for scaling Agile practices and principles across an enterprise. It is a comprehensive approach that provides organizations with a framework for implementing Agile practices at scale, including large-scale product development, software development, and project management. SAFe is based on 4 primary values: alignment, built-in quality, transparency, and program execution. It is designed to enable organizations to achieve agility, speed, quality, and customer satisfaction while still maintaining the necessary levels of governance, compliance, and risk management. SAFe consists of several levels, including the team level, the program level, the value stream level, and the portfolio level. It provides a structured approach to Agile adoption and implementation, offering guidelines and best practices for teams, product owners, Scrum Masters, and other stakeholders involved in the development process. SAFe incorporates various Agile methodologies, including Scrum, Lean, and Kanban, and is compatible with other Agile practices and frameworks. It is widely used in industries such as software development, healthcare, finance, and government to drive large-scale Agile transformations and achieve business agility. 5. DAD. DAD stands for Disciplined Agile Delivery. It is an Agile delivery framework that provides a process decision framework for delivering sophisticated Agile solutions in the enterprise. DAD extends Scrum, Agile modeling, and unified process to provide a more comprehensive and scalable approach to Agile delivery. DAD encompasses the entire life cycle of solution delivery, including initiation, construction, and deployment. It includes a wide range of practices that can be tailored to fit the specific needs of an organization or project. Some of the practices that DAD includes are continuous improvement, risk management, enterprise awareness, and solution modeling. Another approach to scaling Scrum is to use techniques like Scrum of Scrums or program-level backlogs. Scrum of Scrums involves having representatives from each Scrum team meet regularly to coordinate their work and identify any dependencies or issues. Program-level backlogs are used to help manage dependencies and ensure that each team is working towards a common goal. Overall, scaling Scrum requires careful planning, communication, and coordination to ensure that the core principles and practices of Scrum are maintained while adapting to the needs of a larger context. It also requires a commitment to continuous improvement and a willingness to adapt and change as needed to ensure the success of the project or organization. Questions. 1. Would you give some reasons for the consideration to scale Scrum? 2. Would you mention and describe a few of scaled Scrum frameworks? 3. Would you give some instances for an organization to embrace scaled Scrum framework?